and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I'm Wisemimir, and when we left off, we were in the middle of tearing apart Mr. Saw-It's testimony. Actually, I didn't hear it at the time, I saw it. There was a tablecloth in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. Yeah, now, this doesn't appear to be a cock. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a cock. It was a statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a cock? Well, you with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? A lawyer? Just answer the question, Mr. Saw-It. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a cock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a cock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. It doesn't look like a cock. I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table cock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is indeed a cock. Do you have any problems with the testimony now? Yes, I do. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a cock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the building. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a cock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. Like a liar. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the cock, and the shock of the blow triggered the cock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. I did this joke in the Tyrion Cuff, or, Attorney of the Arcane videos, but yeah, I'll have nuggets and fries and a soda. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. 2 number 9s. I can't even memorize that whole joke off the top of my head. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw-It. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain at the time. Well, what's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate on his obvious grunts? did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard, no. Okay, I can't read that full breakdown as it's, happening. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I hate you. Yeah, and just like that, it crumbles like a house of cards. Checkmate. Is that Brannigan close? It was him. I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Burn. Give him death. Yeah. Order in the court. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim. Mr. Wright, Your Honor. Could you claim the sound came from the clock? Do you have any evidence? Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawyer heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock here, in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the faker after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Ah! You see, as you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawyer heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawyer, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. I say it proves everything. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Oh, I can prove that. That's real easy to prove. He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Oh. Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Frank Sawyer. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! Your lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry, I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Or is there? Not so fast, Mr. Sawyer. Mia, I mean Chief. Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this, think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the cock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the cock was 3 hours slow, and think it through. Ask yourself why the cock was slow. Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yeah. Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Look at my attorney's badge. Now. It's the statue. Oh, wait. No. Bad. Dumb. No. That was a brain fart. Goddamn. The passport. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. Which is a little hard to believe, honestly. That's why you heard the time, and that's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It. Or should I say, Mr. Did It? And unconscious. Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness, he was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen anyone complete a defense so quickly. I mean, it took us 2 episodes. Or 1.5. And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but the court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. And confetti in court. And with that, this court is adjourned. It turns out that Frank saw it was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawyer let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned, flustered Mr. Sawyer, grabbed the nearest blunt object he could, and the rest is history. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby, Number 2. Phew, I still can't believe we won. Right. Good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not all. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. Really. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. No, you won't. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. And here, take this. It's a present. A present for me? Wait. Wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this cock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry? And now he's trying. Damn it. Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? Never say that again. I think she fought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? My attorney's badge, obviously. Now, the statue. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that cock? Is this the cock you made for her, Larry? And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a cock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy cock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. A little better. Yeah, probably did. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. The court record doesn't know. People too. I'm still not the defendant, right? We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work is done here. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah. Part, at least. You'll have to tell me some more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks. And so my first trial came to an end. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the cock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then. But that cock was soon to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end. So yeah, that's episode 1 of, or you know, case 1 of Ace Attorney done. Onward to the start of case 2. We're definitely not finishing it this episode. Oh boy, phone ringing. Beep. Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock. Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker. And it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That time. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight and say... can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like, burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Beep. Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye and Kill Law offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho ho! You are not cogniferous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho ho! My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Red, white, blue. And just like that, we're down the minter. Yay. Uh-oh, I'm late. And on that note, we'll be stumbling across Mia's body next episode. See ya.